Have you ever asked yourself, what does it mean to love unconditionally, even when it hurts? Today, we'll ponder on a tale from antiquity that embodies this puzzling question. Imagine a love so profound, so unwavering, it persists despite betrayal and heartbreak. This is the narrative of Hosea, a tale woven into the fabric of our collective spiritual journey. It's a story of relentless love, forgiveness, and redemption. But how does this connect to us? Let's delve into the life of Hosea to unearth this mystery. Hosea, a prophet from the Old Testament, lived a life that was far from ordinary. Born in the northern kingdom of Israel, Hosea's life took a dramatic turn when he received a divine calling. God chose him to serve as a prophet, a role that would challenge and shape him in unimaginable ways. And then, there was his marriage. God directed Hosea to marry a woman named Gomer, who was known for her unfaithfulness. This was no ordinary union. It was a symbolic act, designed to reflect the spiritual infidelity of the Israelites, who had turned away from God to worship idols. As anticipated, Gomer was unfaithful to Hosea. She bore him 3 children, yet her heart strayed, leading her into the arms of other men. The pain of her betrayal was profound, yet it mirrored the heartbreak God felt as his own people rejected him. But here's where Hosea's story takes an extraordinary turn. Despite the betrayal, Hosea was instructed by God to forgive Gomer. He was asked to love her unconditionally, just as God continued to love his wayward people. Hosea obeyed. He sought out Gomer, paid a price to redeem her from the life she had chosen, and brought her back home. Hosea's life was fraught with trials and tribulations. He faced the ultimate test of love, forgiveness, and faithfulness. Yet through it all, he remained steadfast. He chose to love when it was hard. He chose to forgive when it seemed impossible. He chose to remain faithful to God when everything around him seemed to fall apart. His life was not an easy one. It was marked by pain and heartbreak. But it was also marked by an unwavering faith in God, a deep capacity for forgiveness, and an extraordinary ability to love, even in the face of betrayal. Hosea's life was a testament of love, forgiveness, and unwavering faith. His story serves as a powerful reminder that even in our darkest moments, we are called to love as God loves us, to forgive as God forgives us, and to remain faithful as God remains faithful to us. Hosea's life was not just a personal journey, but a reflection of God's relationship with his people. Let's delve deeper into this duality. Hosea, a prophet, was instructed by God to marry Gomer, a woman known for her unfaithfulness. Despite her infidelity, Hosea continued to love her, mirroring the divine love God extends to his people, even when they stray. This is not just a tale of a man and a woman, it is a potent allegory of God's boundless, patient love for humanity. Just as Hosea's love for Gomer was unwavering, so too is God's love for his people. Despite the countless times we disappoint, God's love remains constant, a beacon of hope in our darkest hours. His forgiveness, like Hosea's, is not contingent on our perfection, but on our willingness to return to him. In the same vein, Hosea's children's names, Jezreel, Lo-ruhamah, and Lo-ammi, each carried a prophetic message. They were not just names, but divine declarations of God's intentions towards his people. They symbolized destruction, lost love, and disownment, respectively. Yet in the midst of these harsh messages, there was always a promise of restoration and redemption, much like God's promise to us. In a world that often conditions love on performance and perfection, the story of Hosea is a refreshing reminder of a love that is steadfast and enduring, regardless of our flaws and failures. Hosea's life serves as a poignant reminder of God's unwavering love and forgiveness. So, what can we take away from Hosea's story? Hosea's narrative is a captivating tale that revolves around 3 core pillars: unconditional love, forgiveness, and faith. His life serves as a poignant reminder of the infinite love that does not waver, even in the face of betrayal. Just as Hosea loved Gomer despite her disloyalty, we are reminded that love, in its purest form, is steadfast and unwavering. Then comes forgiveness, another cornerstone of Hosea's story. His willingness to forgive mirrors the forgiving nature that we should strive to embody in our interactions with others. Lastly, we have faith. Hosea's unyielding faith in the face of adversity is an inspiration for all of us to hold on to our beliefs, even when the going gets tough. These themes from Hosea's story are not just ancient concepts, but timeless virtues that can guide us even today. Indeed, Hosea's life is a timeless testament to the power of love and forgiveness.